With a price tag of nearly $20,000 to $30,000, having access to a life-saving machine like this might not always be possible.
It frees up hands of like nurses and doctors to work on other patients.
But one group of San Antonio students hope to change that by developing a unique ventilator prototype that costs only around $700.
Anytime we were awake, we were working on this project.
Eric Love, a senior at the International School of the Americas and the project's lead programmer, is one of the 8 students who created the low-cost ventilator.
It has multiple types of breathing modes. So there's mandatory breathing, which is forced breaths, and then there's responsive breathing, which is triggered breaths based on the pressure. And so mandatory obviously pumps the bag by moving a motor in and out. And then responsive does the same, except it has a pressure sensor that can read the pressure of the lungs. And then once they start to expand, the pressure will dip. And so it triggers the motor to initiate a breath and then ventilates the patient.
STEM Academy senior Jake Love is another student who put in 16-hour days for more than 2 straight weeks working on the project.
Like we initially wanted to help address this problem because we were seeing in the news like all this talk about the ventilator shortages and like how this could potentially have a huge impact on like the survival rate of a lot of people.
The goal aimed to reduce cost and increase availability, and with the first phase met, they're ready to move on to the second.
Partially because the ventilator need has sort of been filled in the United States. So now we're trying to reach the communities in the United States that can't really afford the solution that's been proposed, which is still like around $5,000 per ventilator. So we're trying to reach those communities such as the Native American tribes, and then also kind of looking beyond the United States into third world countries. We're looking into FDA approval right now.
We designed these ribs to be modular.
The students all plan to pursue engineering careers and say Northeast ISD has helped shape them into the innovators they have become,
The collaboration and taking action and like looking at the world around us.
proving that anyone can make a difference using the skills they have, no matter what age.
It's a good time to be able to just help other people.
Because NEISD cares.